Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's take a look again on the forex markets. So today we mostly could just discuss some results of this week. Mostly it was accurately with the setup that we discussed in the weekly report. This market was able to keep pure bullish context, showing no significant pullbacks, no drawdowns. So any reaction on intraday charts was relatively small, and that led market to stay directly on the upward direction. So the result, the major event of this week we already have got. So yes, it was the Fed statement, Fed meeting, and you can see it was mostly positive impact, but as we have suggested, it should not make too significant impact, because we said that we should not expect some really big stimulus from the Fed. It's mostly rebalancing of the portfolios, because it's understandable that everybody are waiting for a new Donald Trump team, new Joe Biden team, and their domestic fiscal policy. It definitely should take in cooperation as Fed Reserve, as the Treasury, as the government, and it's yet should be discussed, and we'll see the first fruits of this work probably somewhere in February. But still, recent Fed statement was enough to let market to complete minimum target. As you can see, market stands on the way to our destination point. On the daily chart, this is 2255, 2260 for targets. It's the XOP of the same ABCD pattern that we're watching for mostly since the start of November, so almost 1.5 months in a row. And extension of this most retracement, so it looks like the butterfly, something that sort of leads as well to this target. So probably within the 2 sessions today, tomorrow, this target should be reached. Then we will see what will happen. On the hourly chart, take a look. We're dealing with the hand and shoulders, as we discussed previously. Reaction yesterday was according with the scenario that we discussed. When we saw this type of action, so the market has to hold about 2130 to keep bullish context perfect. That has happened, and right after that we see straight upward acceleration right to the OP. So here is the minimal target of the hand shoulders has been completed. Then it's volatility on the Fed. Market again was able to hold above the same 2130, and now market stands above the OP. What does it mean? It means that market keeps tendency with the same ABCD pattern, and we need to keep an eye now on the XOP. Market stands above the OP. It means that this is not the reversal. It's market return at the cup above it. So XOP stands at 2274, which is very close to daily 2264, just 10 pips difference. So for position taken, I don't know whether you still hold positions or not. So if you have positions, you could move up to the break-even as usual. If not, and you consider taking the long position, I think that you could focus just on the 2 levels, because these 2 levels are crucial currently, because drop below 2150, 2166, it will be too significant drop, because market right now stands again in an extension. This was reaction on the OP, it is done already. Now market stands in the new extension leg, and extension leg doesn't suggest that market should form some retracements that actually equals to the recent thrust. This retracement probably should be smaller. I think that in normal conditions it would be somewhere to the 122 area, just the 30% pullback, and then market could continue upward action. So that's actually all that we have on the euro currency. Let's keep watching. This market is coming to the final destination point of this week, and I hope within the 2 days we will get the result. On the cable, the same story. So if we'll take a look at the daily chart, Market has completed the intraday targets that we have specified, and we said that probably could become the sale for this week, just because market meets the daily overbought. That has happened. So it means that these targets are still valid, but probably they will be reached on the next week, within the next week. So because on the intraday charts you could see that the OP target that we have discussed here, CBCD, is completed. Market schedule is coming higher. Maybe it could try to move slightly higher, but well, I think that the overbought area could become the barrier, and market could turn to some sideways action or significantly slow down the upward action. But anyway, overall mood stands positive, pattern stands positive. So as set up on the Great British Pound as well, it is set up on the Euro currency as well. We just need to wait when the final targets will be hit.